Well, that happens, and then a couple months later, King Von gets killed in Atlanta. Now, you and Von were really close growing up together.
Yeah.
When you heard that news that night, and then you saw that video, what went through your head?
Man, my girl woke me up and told me, like, yo, homie just got killed. I was like, what you mean? Who? She was like, Von. And then I got on the internet and I seen everything. I was like, shit, I was just like, damn. I was fucked up off the shit.
It really seemed like at the time, Von was really on his way. You know, it seemed like he was like the hottest, like, young gangster rapper, like, in the game. It seemed like everyone was checking for him and he was about to really just blow the fuck up.
Yeah, he was.
And then that happened.
Yeah, he was.
You know, and well, I mean, aside from Von, like, people, you know, don't mention that other people got killed as well. I think Slutty got killed.
Yeah.
Was that a friend of yours as well?
Yeah, Slutty was my people. Yeah, Slutty was like he was like an older person around us who we fucked with. He was my homie, T-Roy, big brother. T-Roy had passed.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at that situation, you know, like, I remember I interviewed Track, who was his manager at the time, who got shot as well. And we just talked about how similar it was to, like, you know, Tupac dying, where you had a situation between two people that don't like each other, a fist fight occurs that turns into a shooting. But at the end of the day, the whole thing could have been avoided and was kind of unnecessary. A lot of people compare the situation to how Tupac died.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have a guy that ran up on someone who he had an issue with, started punching him, and shortly afterwards, he ends up getting killed. I mean, do you think that's a fair comparison or no?
Bro, it's past fair. It's kind of crazy, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's the same scenario. And Von is like the same type of artist, same type of guy. Like, it's just saying God must have had a plan, and the plan got to be probably bigger than we all know it is, because it's crazy how that scenario kind of fit with him.
Like, when you look at that, how do you feel?
Shit. This the streets, Vlad.
Yeah. It's sad, man. He had kids, and he had kids on the way, you know, who are never going to get to meet him. You know, and it like, when you look at that whole situation, it seemed like it was about a whole lot of nothing. You know what I mean? I think it was over a girl, like, it was over NBA Youngboy's baby mother, them hanging out together, and him and Quando Rondo started going back and forth. But at the end of the day, it's not like anything really serious really happened between those dudes to have it escalate to the point of multiple murders. You see what I'm saying? You know, you're older now, you got kids as well. Like, when you look at that, does it make you kind of sad the way it kind of just played out?
Oh no, I ain't looking at it like it's sad. Hell no.
No?
No.
How do you view it?
Man. I don't even know how to answer that. Cause them my people I lost. So I don't know how to answer that.
Right, because you and Quando Rondo, I think, went back and forth for a little while after that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with him.
Yeah, I mean, I've interviewed him before. I don't know, man. It just seemed like a lot of death over what really looks like just a bunch of rap beef. It don't seem like it's some shit that even is all that serious. It just seems like a bunch of rappers just trying to really just kind of compete with each other. But it's not like, I mean, at this point now it's bad, but at that point I feel like some shit that probably could have gotten worked out. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's sad to me. Like I said, like, we were actually in the process of getting ready to interview Von. Like, we were actually setting up the interview and everything. So it was just like, yo, Like a person to lose his life that young with kids over some bullshit. I don't know, man. It definitely. I was depressed for a while over hearing that shit.
For sure.
You know, and I didn't even know him, so I can't even imagine what you were going through.